Thanks for joining us this Friday evening. We're here at the first ever event on the site of what will become the new Night Management Center for the Stanford Business School. Joining us now is Marie Mookini. She's director of the Sloan Master's Program at the Graduate School of Business. Welcome, Marie.
Thanks, Ted.
My classmates and I have a special fondness for Marie. Not only were we in the class of 2002, the last class to be admitted by Marie when she was Dean of Admissions, but we also all remember her appearance in the annual GSB show where she literally stole the show. We were just reminiscing about that.
Chad, I still remember all the coaching you gave us, and remember the warm-up exercises with Charlie's Angels? I still remember that.
Absolutely. Now, Marie, what are you looking forward to with the new campus? There are going to be a lot of changes. What sticks out for you?
That's a good question. As you know, the Sloan program occupies the 4th floor of the GSB building, and it's a little isolating up there and isolated. In fact, I'm going to ask you, how many times did you actually travel up to the 4th floor?
All the time. Oh, I was up there daily.
Right.
Never.
Right, never. And many of the MBAs asked, so the building has a 4th floor?
Yeah.
And so while we like having our own space up there, I cannot wait for the new campus because it's going to give us the opportunity to get more integrated with the rest of the school. You know, more interactions with the MBAs, the PhDs, and you know, we're thought of as the best kept secret. Well, I want to share our secret with everybody. And I want people to get to know the Sloans for their experience. They have 10 years of experience, and the PhDs and the faculty to get to know them. They're just a great group of people.
That was a theme that was being talked about even when I was there in the class of 2002, and it sounds like structurally the new campus is being set up to help facilitate that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It sounds like the new campus will also be closer to the Schwab Residential Center and some of the other residences. Speaking from experience, that should prevent people from being late to class quite as often.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And given the fact that about 70% of our students live in Escondido, it's going to be on-time arrivals at class a lot more frequently.
Yeah,
I agree.
And for the married students and some of the Sloan students, I think that'll make a difference in terms of
convenience, and it's just going to be a great place, and we're looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Hopefully they should be able to visit with their families at lunches even.
Go home for lunch, right? Exactly.
Now, what about that cross-pollination? Let's talk about that a little bit more. That's become such a focal point of the new school. Will students have just a higher likelihood of kind of bumping into each other?
Exactly.
What are some of the parts of the new campus? How will that happen?
I love the new campus design because it really is going to bring people together more often. And I love those impromptu bump into people at lunch. And school, the GSB is all about learning. And the learning takes place in the classroom and a lot outside the classroom. And I am so excited for the bumping into each other piece. And it's also the students from across the street.
Right.
There's going to be this wonderful gateway into the GSB community.
Is the expectation higher that the rest of the university will come through the GSB campus or be a part of it more? Or is that part of the thinking?
I think it should be part of the thinking. I mean, one of the best things about the GSB is that we are part of this wonderfully large university called Stanford. And the cross-pollination, I think, is so important for a lot of different reasons.
I agree. I'm really looking forward to seeing that myself. I want to thank you, Marie, for being with us. It's great to see you again.
You too. Thanks, Ted.